Now for the track guide. Before starting, if you want to improve at a quicker pace, especially in this car, I have an F4 course where I just go over the secrets and subtleties of what makes this car unique and what you should be doing to get better in this car, but also a racing technique course. It's on my website, link is in the video description. But now going into the track guide itself, turn 1, high speed corner. We really just want to make sure we're, using the least amount of steering wheel angle around here. It's gonna be easy flat. And now for turn 2, reference for braking is a bit hard to find, but a very good advice will be to just follow this blue curb. And when you get a little bit closer, like you first turn and then you get a bit closer, you can also use this small building right here. You're gonna be applying the brakes. It's mostly done on feel. Don't get stressed because you don't have an exact braking point. You will feel the car how it gets at the limit. What's important is to first turn and then brake. Don't brake on a straight line and then turn. It will just kill the momentum. So turn into a corner, then apply a little bit of brakes. Notice that we're using 31%. Don't go like 50%. It's not gonna be justified. This is still a medium to high speed corner, but you just want to go to 4th gear. You want to trail brake a bit longer, so all this part you're just very close to the blue and white curb like that. And when you get closer to this 21 number building right here and it's in your view, you're gonna be applying the throttle. You're gonna be applying the throttle quite aggressively. Make sure you're cutting this curb all the way to the grass. So notice that our left tire is almost brushing the grass, not the curb, but the grass. Then reach 100% throttle and you should be expecting to arrive here on this curb. If this is not happening, if for some reason you have this space still free, it means you went on the throttle a bit too late. Now the next corner is gonna be flat. Just stay on the left side and we will prepare the hairpin. For the hairpin, reference for braking will be the 100-meter board right here. Brake in a straight line initially. Don't use this curb too much on braking. So initially we start on the brake, but then on the curb, but then we drift slightly off the curb because we're braking quite hard and this curb has a little bit of up and down and it will just make the braking a bit less effective. Now when you go into the corner in 2nd gear, make sure you're dropping the brakes quickly. You don't want to trail brake too much. We need to get most of the rotation on entry. We don't want to be trail braking a lot harder with the F4 car. If we can get the rear unsettled from the initial peak of the brakes, which is exactly what happens here because we peak hard, then it's important to just go into low percentage trail braking like we're using right now, 1%, and then dropping the brakes, late apexing. So notice that this curb right here is quite long. Like look what you see right now. You see a little bit of it, a little bit of it, a little bit of, and then we take it. Don't put your tire on the curb when you first see it. Just wait a little bit more. It's almost in the middle of the curb. Then push the throttle and make sure you're cutting it once again more than the curb like that. It's okay if you arrive to this space, we can use it. And then preparing the next corner, reference for braking and turning will be the ending of this white arrow, let's call it, here near the white line. So we just go a little bit more forward and then we brake and turn at the same time. We downshift to 3rd. The trail braking is not that long in this case. And now we're pushing back the throttle. So really have to keep that momentum going, hustling the car, going hard, going early on throttle. You don't really need to lose a lot of time and be extra cautious because the track just invites you to carry more speed. And we arrive to our next braking zone. So first, make sure you're getting the car close to the blue and white curb. Then you're going to be dropping the throttle, add just a little bit of brakes to keep the car pointed. Ideally, what you want to have when you push the throttle back on, you want to be glued to the white line here. You see the 50-meter board. At the 50, you're going to be applying the brakes. You're braking downhill, so make sure you're not braking very hard because it's super easy to lock up the tires. You can use a little bit this curb, that's going to be fine to open up, but don't stay on it too much. Going into 3rd gear, now we can trail brake a little bit more because there's a lot of grip here on the inside. We have this compression zone and it will allow you to just hustle the car a little bit more even though you're going downhill. And then once the car fully lands and you feel the suspension compressed, then you're gonna be smashing the throttle 0-100 really quickly in second gear. You can even go a little bit more towards the left side and use that space because it's F4, you have more downforce. You will understand quickly why I say this, because our lap is not exactly at the limit in the next phase because of this. So you will go 100% throttle and now just keep very tight here on the left line. Ideally you want to reach this part on the right side, this blue curve. If you don't reach it, which is exactly what happens for us right now, we didn't reach it naturally, then what you want to do is to carry more speed in the previous corner and go on throttle a bit earlier, like using that green space on the left side. Use a little bit more than that and that's gonna be fine. And the last corner is just gonna be a simple flat out. In short, that's the Hotlap. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to improve at a quicker pace, check out my website, and looking forward to see you in the next one. Bye bye.